Hi everyone, I'm Razvan, one of the lead contributors on UTCP, and I'm very excited to share with you UTCP Agent. So this is a agent library to help you integrate agents into your infrastructure, into your applications. So when you want agentic capabilities, you don't need to build the entire workflow yourself. Let's take a concrete example, kind of what I was needing out of an agent. We have this application which is able to extract information from code base. Create a knowledge graph based on code, and I want to give my users the capability to get this information and ask questions about different classes, different functions, and other things in the code. For this, agents would be great, right? They can go through the knowledge graph autonomously, get the most relevant information for the user's query, and then answer this. And let's see how just simple UTCP agent actually makes integrating this information that I already have in my existing infrastructure with agentic capabilities. Well, first of all, I create an LLM using LangChain. Then I configure a UTCP client using a UTCP configuration. This basically just points to my OpenAPI specification for the knowledge graph. So the agent is able to get information, do tool calling through UTCP. Then I create the configuration for the agent, very simple, and create finally the agent itself. Now, all that's left to do is for me to just add a chat. In this case, it's an example. I tell it this is the code base I'm analyzing it, and I'm asking it about one class. But of course, if you want to, when I'm going to integrate this into the application, I can just put user input here instead of a hard-coded class. And once I run this, you're going to see this spins up the entire agent, does the entire decision tree behind this. The agent is built with LangChain and is using LangGraph. And we can see it gets its task, analyzes it, searches for whatever tools are necessary, finds the tools, makes the actual tool calls to get information about this code base to answer this this question, and keeps doing this, keeps iterating through the graph until it has enough information, and then responds back with the information. Let's give it a second. Boom! I have all of the information I want here. For example, in this case, user service was used in these different other classes and does all of these things. And this is something which, of course, just an LLM wouldn't know. It's very specific with the application I'm building. I'm having this knowledge graph of this specific code base, but it makes it so easy for me to create an agent and add agentic capabilities to any application I'm building. And it leverages the flexibility of UTCP to call any sort of tool, be it, in this case, a REST endpoint or command line or any other tool.